In a world of peril, a hidden force is here to protect. Silent bowmen stalk the darkness. We are the Rangers.
And this is how creepy I am on the WayStone. Hello, I'm Wafflestick, and welcome back to the WayStone Season 3, Episode 28. I'm over here at Dave's place, and I gotta say, this area looks absolutely fantastic. He has done such an incredible job with the color palette. It is so different than what you would normally see in Minecraft. Wow, the color in this area just absolutely pops. I mean, look at this really cute little polar bear in here. Otis. Hi, Otis. You are one cute bear. Man, this place looks absolutely incredible. And I couldn't expect less from the Nerdians, but man, this place just really stands out to me. He's got different little areas in here to work with. I don't want to reveal too much of it just in case they're planning to record. But oh, huge thumbs up on this area, Dave. Good job. I think he's working on some other part of the basin there. Very nifty. Man, he's even got like a little broken down wagon over here, which I've always admired. I'll come over and check it out. That is just insanely detailed. I wish I could build like that. So let's go over here, check the post office box. Let's do our normal routine, and I want to go over to the new spawn area and start working on it. Do a little bit of world building today because that place is looking fairly empty. Let's see if we got anything in this post office box. If I can get through these trees. Wow, okay. Let's see if we've got anything in here. Finally getting through the trees. And that intro was really fun to make. Let me just go ahead and say that. It was really fun. The cake is a lie, apparently. I don't know who put this in here. I have a strong suspicion that's either Narragath or Kanelia. The pie is not. Okay, excellent. I actually need this pie right now. Oh, I used to love making pumpkin pies in Minecraft. I don't do it very often now. I need to go back to it. So Iron Shop, next thing on the list. I've already checked the sand today, so I'm not going to really worry about it. Whoop. Bumping my head on the trees. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. Oh, yep. Bumping my head on everything. Oh, those Flight Duration 3 rockets. Whenever you get out of control, man, they just throw you everywhere. So, how's our stock doing? It's good. It's full right now. Let's go back here and see if we've made any diamonds. Oh, show me the good stuff. 3 diamonds. Not bad. Not bad at all. If I'm making a profit, cannot complain. Let's go ahead and put this up and head over to the new spawn area so I can show you what I want to do today. One of the more important things for me in Minecraft is to have a nice filled spawn. You want your area to look nice, and we've done some off-camera work. We put in some walls, the stone, and we got some fence up there. Just wanted to add some aesthetic to this area. Here's Narragath's tower, and someone's got some stuff claimed over there. I don't really want to reveal it just in case it's a secret. And we've also done some of these walls, which kind of flow into the valley. We could do a lot with this. I want this area to open up because it seems like the jungle just, I don't know, it's a little bit cluttery and I get claustrophobic. I want a place where I can go to that's quite open, and I want to build a rather big project over here. I don't know if I want to do a town or if I just want a big open space and then filled in with walkways, pathways, and some kind of border between the jungle and this open space. So we've got to take all of this out. We've got to take all these leaves, all these trees, vines, and everything in between. And there is the gas station over here. So I'm hoping to clear out the area up until the gas station if we get that far. But what I'm going to do is just roll an early time lapse and then we'll do some decoration on camera. Let me put down this cake because, well, I'm running a little bit low on food. that was considerably much less dramatic than I thought it was going to be. It took me about 30 minutes to clear out that small area, and I had to go attend to some stuff, so unfortunately I didn't capture all of this on camera. But finally, I needed some rockets really bad. I was running really low. Actually, I was out. Let's go ahead and put this in our inventory. And this is the area that we've actually cleared out. We went all the way to the gas station. We went to the left, so we have this new exposed space that wasn't even featured in the time lapse. And I'm thinking of some cool stuff to go over here. Like we could do some kind of cut into the mountain. We could do like a waterfall. We may do a big water source right here in the middle, just to kind of help build in, do some world building. Oh, it's going to work out just fine. But I haven't decided what I'm going to do over next to the gas station. I have a feeling it's going to have something that's going to relate to that. So Neragath had done something on our base, and I was wanting to go check it out. So let's go see what he has done. So I'm coming up fast on my base, and I want to see what Neragath has done. Let's see what he has placed over here. Whoa, okay. A big cube of endstone. I wonder if he's subtly getting back to me after doing all of that mining over at the end dimension. But he has a sign here. He says this answered something I had questioned on one of my streams. It says, while it doesn't actually light up the room, it's still neat to see. So smiley face, very neat. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, this is really neat. Like little armor stands, like little trophy cases. That's really cool. Just need an armor stand on redstone ore. Make sure you only push the blocks from above. Okay, that makes sense. For instance, like this one, you need a stand for each ore. Okay, all right. Very nifty. I like this. Very cool. So you could just like piston push this into glass, but I'm trying to understand here. Oh boy. I guess you just like put the armor stand on top of the ore and then you would piston push glass and blocks together maybe? I don't know. Absolutely. I remember someone mentioning this at one point. And you can also take a random redstone ticker out of this too. So if you put an observer block there, it will randomly output signals. Very cool. Especially if it continues to be active because that's an armor stand above it. Very nifty. Very cool. I'm going to have to test it out with some decoration around here at the base. And so I'm going to look for some build materials to get to work on that little natural environment in the new spawn. Oh, he's trying to show me lighting. And there's an armor stand in these blocks. That makes sense now. Wow. How did I not grasp that? I've come to the conclusion this does look good on my texture pack, but I haven't seen it in default, and I'm really worried that's just going to totally change it for the worst. But let's go over to the resource packs. Let's take mine off real quick. There we go. Let's take a look and see. Hopefully I don't have to do many changes to it. It might end up looking okay. Oh, there's not a huge difference between my pack and default. It's a bit strange to say that, but it's not really a big difference. We can get away with it. I think maybe some more leaves for default. Let's go up a little bit here. Plant a leaf there, and let's do one there, maybe? No. Take that one off. We don't need it. Take it away, please. Wish I had shears. This is seriously a slow process. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. And, you know, I'm going to do maybe a tunnel going back to spawn. Just easy access to get over here. Sounds like a good idea. I've got to do some more fence work, got to do some groundwork, and we've still got this whole area to work on. But that's actually quite a big area to get finished with. Right, so I feel like this is a good time to show the progress I have made. We have pretty much finished this area down here. I think Neragath is giving me fire support in the background. Are you giving me fire support? No. Wait, he is. Go, Neragath, get him. Get them all. He's like the sniper. That's why he has the tower. He's just a big sniper up there. He's just taking down mobs left and right. Thank you for protecting me from the creepers. I wonder if you can hit that creeper over there. Oh, wow. He hit that guy? No, that was just a zombie burning flames. So, yeah, I just want to show you guys the progress we have made. We've got this area pretty much complete. I've been working on it for a few hours. Neragath came over and I was like, you got any cool main concept ideas for this little pond or this area? And as you can see, we do have the Waystone Warrior, the little idea that he had gave me over at my base. I think it looks really nice. And I've been stealing some designs from Hypixel because these are really cool, like hopper on a fence, and I put some banners around it to make it look a little bit more interesting, but unfortunately no pattern on it. Gotta figure that one out. Little fishing huts, we brought those over, and the big wall, the cliff line. Yeah, it seems to all flow together very nicely. And we've even got this I picked up from Hypixel, like the little PvP thing from Bed Wars. But this is pretty much my area complete. I'm just going to do some pathway filling over here to make it look more pleasing to the eye so that people have space to build in. Did you just go away? This place is infested with mobs 100% of the time. And usually a creeper always like destroys the land, and oh, it enrages me. To the point of no return, man. Kill you. They blend right in with the jungle environment. Crazy. So, yeah, we're going to work on the path. We're going to get that done. And I believe my build for today is done. And I believe that will just about do it. And it looks like I've made 2 crafting tables. I don't know what I was thinking. But we have the pathway in place. We're using grass pathing to determine where people travel. So these pathways have less bone meal, and there's more bone meal around areas where people aren't going very often. I need to maybe change this to a pathway. And it goes all the way down to the gas station. Exactly what I wanted. We've even got the slabs that helps determine it. But yeah, if you're on the Waystone, feel free to build over here. I'm just, clearing up the area, making it look nice. It was a little bit cluttered, very dense. And this open jungle feel, it's like a totally different environment, and it's very happy feeling. I like it. Good stuff. I feel like Bob Ross again. So I'm a bit burnt out on building today. I think I'm going to go over to the Ender Blender and mend up my tools. I've used a lot to shape up this world. We really need to get this cave done so that we can go straight to spawn. Like, going over the hills is cool and all, but would it be cool to have like a cave just went straight to spawn? Thank you, Nergath. We have learned a lot from you today, and I have removed the structure to keep clean and organized over here. I could keep it in spiff shape. But I just wanted to show you guys some work I've done off camera. Yes, we made like a little tunnel going into the spider farm, and we also have an extra tunnel going into the sugarcane farm, but I made the mistake of putting it all the way across this tunnel, and you have to run all the way over here or fly over here, which I usually just fly because I'm lazy. Just want to get there fast. There we go. This nice little staircase going into our sugarcane farm. I think it looks really nice. And this darts off to the side. I probably should have done a better job on this. Should have went the other way and circled around the spider farm and came in from the window side, but I need to still light this area up. Here's our spider farm and the slime farm. Hi there, Iron Golem. I see that you've got some slime block friends. Gotta really fix that at some point. It still works just fine, but I really need to fix it to where those bottom golems aren't interfering with the whole farm. And how are we doing on string? Did I AFK over here? I think I might have. Ooh, we're even getting bones. That's nice. At a very slow rate, but that's cool to have. I need to close up that maintenance hatch. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do for this episode. I was going to scout out something, actually. I was thinking about making a village breeder really soon, and I want to scout out an area for it. I got to reroute the railway we have coming from the near village to the base where we had brought in the villagers for that little potato and wheat farm. Whoop, potato and carrot farm. So we'll head off to the distance, see if we can find a little area for a village breeder, because we cannot do it around here. It will interfere with our iron farm. A lot of farms interfering with each other. I played 1.8, and I get the darn tutorial in the top right-hand corner. Oh boy, I wish there was a way to turn that off. I don't know if there is. Let me know down in the comment section if you know anything about that. But there's these things called villages, and they have centers, and I do not want to interrupt the center of my village over here at my base, because this is how I get the efficiency from the iron golems. It just stacks it into an incredible amount of efficiency. I get a bunch of iron, and if I do this wrong, it's going to totally mess that up. So I'm about 150 blocks away. I think you need to be about 120 blocks, because a village radius, I think, is like 60 blocks, somewhere in there. And just to be safe, I did some padding and went 150. So this is the part where I asked for some suggestions. What design do you recommend? I'm going to look through all the ones you guys suggest, and whatever I like best, we're going to go with. Thought it'd be really fun to bring that back in, because I used to do suggestions, user suggestions, and I unfortunately haven't been doing them. I want to go back to it. And you see that rail, we're going to have to reroute that so it comes over here. And we may have to do a bit of AFKing over in that village after I block it up. That way we don't have to worry about zombies getting our villagers. And we should be good to go from there. And I do apologize if this episode's been everywhere. It's still been a little bit short. I've been having some personal things going on this week, so I might be a little bit inactive after this video. Just giving you guys a heads up. But I think that's going to be about it for this episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy watching. We'll see you next episode. You have a fantastic day. And don't forget to tell me about that village breeder design option.